I started off with a cup of tea in my very cool Haunted Mansion huge coffee cup. Anyway, my husband's like, hey, you need a glass of wine? And I'm like, okay, who am I to say I don't need a glass of wine? So I have a glass of wine. I filmed this while drinking wine. First time I've ever done that one. So tonight I'm gonna do my 3 looks, 1 palette challenge with this beautiful Juvia's place. It's called the Nomads. It looks like that. I need to do 3 looks. 1 to go to work, 1 kind of a fun, creative, casual look, and 1 that's more of a smoldering, smoky date night look. So you guys are gonna have to watch the video to see if I did it and which one I liked best. Surprise, it wasn't my work look. I love this palette. I have several of these Juvia's Place palettes. This one is called the Nomad. It looks like that. And I think this is just so perfect for me. I've used it a couple times already, I gotta be honest. It's not a first impression. But I liked it so much I thought, you know what? I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna try to do 3 looks that I haven't done before and see what I can do with it. Okay, so what do I have on my face already? I prepped a little bit with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Primer because I was worried about my face being a little bit dry since I had to take off what I had on earlier and kind of redo it all. I went over everything with the Physicians Formula, the Healthy, let's see, this is the Healthy Foundation. It is in the shade, I think this is the shade MC1. This stuff is really good. I can tell you right now. Works really well with the damp beauty blender. I feel like that's how it goes on my skin. It feels like it's got not, I would say it's a mid coverage. It's not a super light coverage like a BB cream or that Maybelline Dream whatever I used a while back that just was like water on my face. Anyway, I really like the coverage on this. It is buildable, so right where you need it, you can build up on it a little bit. I warmed up my face using the OG Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This one's in the shade Deep Bronze. I'm probably not deep bronze complected these days, but I wanted to kind of contour just a little bit. Favorite Honest Beauty blush. This is a cream blush in the color Truly Exciting. This is like the perfect just sort of mauve-y pink, and I just tap it on where I need it. I also have the Becca under eye concealer type thing, but I actually use it as an eyelid primer. Speaking of concealers, I have a little Tarte Shape Tape. I have the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This is a medium brown, I believe, color 3.5. And then on my lips, this is another L'Oreal dual-ended product. So on one side, it's got like a balm, which I love. And on the other side, it has this really nice matte liquid lip. This is in the color Never Ending Nutmeg. And I think that's everything that I have kind of going on my face already. Pretty simple. Actually, I think I put a little bit of, I used a little bit of the Becca, one of the Becca highlighters. I think I used the color Icicle, which is this one right here, as just a little tiny bit of, you know, something. Don't dance, Shell. Just don't do it. Let's get started with this. Can I come up with a work appropriate look with these colors? Something fast, easy to get out the door. I'm gonna do what I normally do, which is play some music and speed things up a little bit. is my work appropriate out the door look. I think I used 3 colors on this. I used this all over my eyelid to kind of set down my primer, because I noticed it was kind of creasing just a little bit, so I went over my entire eyelid, kind of set that down a little bit. Then I used this kind of pumpkin-y color on my crease to give my eye a little bit of definition. I think as long as I can just kind of start to see the color a little bit up there, it gives it that shadow look, which means it's more recessed than just this like heavy overhanging hooded eye. And then I mixed these two together to start to darken up my outer corner, and then I went back over it with that pumpkin color too, just to kind of warm it up, that dark brown again, just along my lash line. I didn't want a harsh eyeliner because if I'm going to work, I want my makeup to be just kind of a subtle enhancement, not just like a, wow, she's wearing a lot of makeup today. First look down, can I wear this to work? I would say yes. I'm going a little fun. I'm gonna try to use some of these yellows. I don't even know. I gotta swatch them really fast here. Oh. Okay, so that's both of the yellows. They're very similar in tone. One of them has some sparkle to it, and one of them is a true matte. So I'm gonna use some yellows. I need to use some yellows. I'm gonna take this look up a little bit to a little bit more fun and casual kind of look. I don't ever know what I'm gonna do when I start looking at these. It's just kind of a, let's have fun. Well, I can tell you this was a surprise. I didn't actually know where I was going with this look. I kind of don't even want to take this off. I think it's so fun. Oh my gosh, you guys. Why don't I do my eye makeup like this? Why don't I do this? Why haven't I ever done this before? Now I gotta take it off and do a date night look, and I'm gonna be sad. This might be one of those where I take it off and then I put a different look and come back to this one, because I am really vibing on this. I didn't know I liked green. I learned recently I like green. I didn't know I liked yellow. 2 looks down, subtle work look, bam, slam dunk, no problem. I did have to blend some colors to kind of get what I wanted, but was I able to do it? Absolutely. This one, this might be my new go-to favorite look. I'm gonna take this off. I'll be back in just a moment with fresh face, and then we will try to do a date night look. How do we top this? Like, can we top this? This is about the time I say, okay, I'm done, ready to go. And you think I done bumped my head. No. So here's what I have discovered. I have put on my makeup off and on several times today, and all of that cleansing and tugging is just wreaking havoc on my under eyes. So in order to preserve the delicate skin under there, I put on a couple of these 24 karat gold eye masks. I think I got these off Amazon. Not really sure what I'm gonna do yet, but when I'm done with the eye makeup, I'll take these off. My husband has a name for the wrinkly under eye areas. I think I want to do something smoky, so I'm gonna start with that dark sparkly color. Eyeshadow I think is about as done as I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's do something on the lower lashes. I kind of want to put this Hollywood and Vine purple eyeliner. I think I got this in a boxy little Lady Gaga House Laboratory Venus lip gloss, because why not? You know, it's funny, when I started putting this on, I honestly legit did not think that I would come up with a look that was gonna rival the last one. I think it's pretty. I gotta tell you guys, I'm a little choked up with this. I haven't had such a strong emotional reaction to a palette and I don't know how long. And this Juvia's Place thing, I feel like a freaking artist. I did something different than I normally do. Normally when I do my eyeshadow, I do it way up here more. Like I make it kind of comes across here. And this time I kind of rounded it down a little bit. I think I just figured out a new way to do my upper eyelid shadow. I mean, yeah, I still did the lighter color in the middle, but I didn't go out as far as I normally do. And I layered it over the top of that darker, grungier, grittier color. And so it's not so like blinding. We're setting it down. As always, I am not sponsored, affiliated, endorsed, even frankly encouraged by anybody in the beauty community, let alone any of the products that I use. I'm just having fun. I'm a lady of a certain age. I'm not a makeup artist. I just like playing with makeup, and I feel like I've been doing it a while. Please subscribe, click the button, ring the bell. I hope you guys understand. Not a makeup artist, so I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna screw things up. I'm gonna drop things. I'm gonna fortify myself a little bit. It's not really the time of year for white wine, but I'm drinking it because my husband put it in front of me.